Hola guys and girls, and welcome to the GPC Season 4 recap of Week 1. I'm Scizor, your analyst of the GPC, and I'm here to tell you basically everything what happened in Week 1 of our GPC. All the matches, how the tables looking, all the standings, whatever you want to call it, and the MVP race at the end, of course. And yeah, let us hop right in. Starting off with Division A, we had the Goose Bay Golducks versus the Scizor Garden with a surprising 2-0 win in favor of the Goose Bay Golducks, the past champion taken down in the first week. I always like it when the week starts with an upset. Next up, we got a big win for the Nice Victinis versus the Hellas Coronas with a huge 5-0 in favor of the Victinis. After that, we have the Bangladesh taking down the Bristol Bedoos in a 4-0 manner. Next up, a very close match. Charlotte Hornums win 1-0 versus the Exeter. God damn it, that's this team name. I'm sorry, I'm sorry to you, but Exeter Electivire Chiefs. And there you go, finally. And as last, a big win for the Phoenix Sunflowers, a 5-0 versus the New Jersey Jumblers. So, looking at the Division B, we have, of course, another 5 matches going on, and let me hop right in. First up, we got a 3-0 win of the Edinburgh Knights versus the Brisbane Pyro. Next up, the other finalists of last season's GPC taken down by none other than the VC Reshiram in a close 1-0 game. Next up, another close game, but this time we are in favor of the Atlanta Lucha, which win 1-0 versus the Wolverhampton Wanderers. Next up, we got the Austin Toros getting a big win versus the 5 Island Forces in a 5-0 manner. And as last but definitely not least, we have the Parasins, which did win 4-0 versus the Crawford Crabhammers. And yeah, with all these standings and how the battles turn out, of course, we can look at the table right now. Of course, it's not as exciting because there's only 1 week happen. All the teams can have a maximum of 3 points, so the differential is all that matters right now. This is all still very easily to change, but yeah, looking at just at Division 1, we have of course the Phoenix Flower and the Nice Victinis tied at top. They are just here at 1 and first because after we got points and differential same, it goes by alphabet and P is just before V. So yeah, Phoenix and Thoros are in front, tied with the Nice Victinis. Close up are the Bangladesh with only 1 differential point away from them with of plus 4 differential 3 points. And next up, the Goose Bay Golducks and the Charlotte Houndoons with of course 3 points all and plus 2 and plus 1 differential. So still, like, it's only week 1. It's not. There's nothing decided yet, everything can still happen. We got at the bottom half of Division A, we're starting off with the Exeter... Goddammit, again this name. I'm sorry I struggled with that. Exeter Electivire Chiefs. There we go. With a -1 differential, 0 points of course. Scizor Garden at 7th place with a -2 differential. Next up, the Bristol Bedoos with -4, and tied at last place, we have so far the Hellas Corona and the New Jersey Jumblers, both with a -5 differential. And yeah, hopping right into the next division, we got of course the Austin Toros at the top with a +5 differential too. There, all the of course the 5-0 wins will be make sure that they are at the top at the moment. So yeah, we got the Austin Toros there, Crawford Crabhammers, goddammit, all this team with a Z. Crawford Crabhammers, of course, at 2nd place with a +4 differential and all 3 points. I think I can skip all the points, you can see them and it's pretty obvious. Next up we got the Edinburgh Knights with only 1 differential point apart from each other. So the Division B is a bit closer at the moment, but like I said, it's only 1 week. And yeah, there can still much happen. Next up we got tied the Atlanta Luchas and the VC Reshiram with both a +1 differential. At the bottom half of Division B, we got, of course, the Shadow Valley Mercrow and the Wolverhampton Wanderers tied at, basically, it would be the 5th place, with a -1 differential, 0 points. Next up, Brisbane Pyro, 0 points, -3 differential. Parasins, next up at the 2nd to last place with a -4 differential. And as last, sadly, we got the 5 Island Fossils with a -5 differential. Yeah, if you don't know how this works, into playoffs will go the first 2 spots of each division. So far, the Phoenix Sunflowers, the Nice Victinis, the Austin Toros, and the Crawford Crabhammers would be qualified for the playoffs, but we are in week 1. There are still 9 weeks, still 8 weeks to happen, and yeah, everything can happen basically. I don't think the standings will stay that way. I don't know some of these new guys, but there's definitely will come some changing coming. There are some teams in the lower bottom of each each standing, which I don't believe belong there. But yeah, that's another topic for other analysts. And as last, of course, we have the MVP race. I will go over now pretty quick. We got at the number 1 spot the Mega Venusaur of the Austin Tauros with 5 kills and 0 deaths. He got all of this in one match. Basically, that's what decided the 5-0 for the Austin Tauros this week. Next up, we got the Mega Gyarados from the Edinburgh D-Knights with 4 kills and 0 deaths, so a +4 differential. Next up, Nidoqueen 2 with 4 kills and 0 deaths, and yeah, it's basically below that because, you know, alphabet M, Mega Gyarados is before N, which is Nidoqueen. Yeah, next up, we got Entei with 3 kills, 0 deaths from the Crow from Crabhammers, followed by Reuniclus, 3 kills, 0 deaths. Right away with Scizor from the VC Reshiram, 3 kills, 0 deaths, so like basically the same which goes for the standings goes for here, much tied. But there are some not many megas in these top 10. Like if you see in 7th place we have Mega Latios from the Wolverhampton Mongols with a +2 differential. Next up, Hitmontop from the Goose Bay Golducks with a +2 differential, and the 9th place Mega Charizard X from the Phoenix Sunflowers with a +2 differential. One thing I like to see at the moment is that there's no Mon twice, or no team twice. I could theoretically get Mon twice because we had 2 division schools, but no team twice. But yeah, it's only week 1. Many megas right here, 4 megas in these top 9 actually. Don't ask why it's not a top 10. And yeah, pretty close. Many stuff can change. Surprising to see Hitmontop up there, but I mean, why not? It has Technician and some priority. We will see. We will see how this turns out. Definitely Mega Venusaur with a much more defensive mon at the number 1 spot is a kind of an upset as well, but I don't think it will stay this way. It will probably stay in the top 9 for some weeks now with this huge lead. But there are some more offensive mons which will definitely take it over. But yeah, this is all. This was the recap of week 9. Yeah. If you have any questions during week 9, what happened, what didn't cover right here, just leave it in the comments. I will make sure to answer all your questions. But yeah, definitely check out all the courses, check out all the matches. There should be a playlist on this channel for week 1, so you can definitely check that out. But that's all for me, basically. I will see you for the recap of week 2, and yeah, see you there. Ciao!